Okay guys, so today we're going to be doing July's Ahorsebox. So if you don't know what Ahorsebox is, it's a monthly subscription based box and you get 5 or 6 different horsey items in it each month. You can also get another monthly box that's called a mini box, which has 2 or 3, as well as a one-time box that's either the tack box or the barn box. Now, like last month, I'm going to be reviewing the items that we got in last month's box, so the June box. So I've used all the products from this month, or from last month's box. The little sponge flour oatmeal thing was really good. It sudsed up really well. I wasn't sure how well it was going to work, simply because I had never tried anything like that before. But it did work out really well. It made her smell good for a couple of days. But it did have this weird, almost kind of like baby powder smell to it that was kind of off-putting. I'm not really into the smell of baby powder. The cocoa butter little balm worked really well because Bugsy, the day I brought it to the barn, she rubbed her nose on the wall to itch herself and actually rubbed on a spot that was rough and kind of like gave herself a little scratch. So I put a little bit of that on there, and it cleared that up in a couple of hours. The Shoshin spray worked really well, but it's Shoshin, so I already knew that that was going to be working well. I had used that product before, and it made Bugsy look very shiny. It made her shiny, and it made her coat really, really soft. So that was nice. The treats, of course, went over well. Bugsy loves all treats, so that's never an issue. The fly spray that came in last month's box it had a really weird smell to it. It was almost like a manly cologne smell, and I really didn't care for the smell. It worked well. It worked great. I have a thing about smells. Like, there are certain scents that I can't deal with because I'm allergic to it, and it makes it so like I can't breathe. That's one of those smells. I can't do it. Works great. Can't do it. So it's just going to sit in my tack box and I'm not going to be able to use it. But all in all, last month's box was very good. So this month's box looks a little bit different. It's white and a lot taller, not as thick. So kind of interested as to see what's in it this month. But like every month, we have our little card that has the spoilers on the back that aren't entire spoilers for the entire box, but just a couple of the items. So I'm not going to read that. So the first thing that we have in the box is Cowgirl's Kitchen Gourmet Horse Treats, and this is Casino Kisses, I think. So it looks like that. These are actually pretty cute. They're like little hearts pressed inside the cookies. So we also have in there a digest aid from Farnham, which is like a paste to help horses' digestion. I'm assuming it has probiotics in it. Yeah, pre and probiotics, so this would actually be really good for Bristol because we think that he has ulcers, and at the time of recording this, I'm not sure. I wasn't there when the vet came out, so I'm not sure what the actual diagnosis is, but we are thinking he has ulcers, so this will be good for him. So the next thing that we got in here is some Ultra Sheen green gel, and it repels ticks, which where I'm in a desert, so we don't really have ticks, so this isn't going to really do much for me. But it's also a fly repellent too. But if you have ticks, this would be good. So the next thing that I see in here is a little hoof pick that has the metal end. That has a little metal pick and then the brush. I don't really care for these ones. Usually the metal is really cheap and flimsy, but this one actually seems fairly thick and durable. Let's see, who's the maker of this? It's Jax. I've never even heard of that company before. But we'll try this one out and see how it goes. Some people really like these. I've just never really cared for them. The next thing that we have in here is some leather honey leather conditioner, or leather cleaner, I'm sorry, not conditioner. So it looks like that. And this is actually really good because I just if you follow me on Instagram, you'd see that I just got a old antique saddle, which actually has been in the family for at least a decade. And it's real leather, so I need to clean it and keep it up to... I have to keep up with it, basically. So I have leather conditioner and leather cleaner and all that for it. But this will be nice to try out on it and see how it does. So yeah. Ooh, this is different. Now, normally in each box you get little pamphlets and booklets for each of the products that are in this box. But this one has a horse guide, and it's got coupons in it. Oh, coupons. Oh, it's like a little coupon book. Ooh, there's one for Simplify. Ooh. Ooh. That's nice. And then, as per usual, we've got a little coupon for the Digest Aid. Why can I not talk? Another little thing that's not in this box, but it's called a Draper's Therapy. I guess it's the wrap that she's putting on that horse's leg. And then it also comes with a little booklet talking about a couple of different Farnham products. The Immunism Digest Aid, both in powder and in paste, as well as the Apple Elite Electrolyte. So to go over what we got in this box, we got the hoof pick with the brush on one end. We got the honey leather cleaner, the Ultra Shield green gel, the Digest Aid paste, and the Cowgirl Kitchen cookies. Now, if you would like to get your own horse box for next month, August, I will leave the link in the description as well as annotated here. And I will leave all the information and everything. And we're going to end it there, guys.